Today we'll be looking at graphs of equivalent ratios. Okay, Ross is buying hats for his baseball team. Each package contains 4 hats. Generate the set of ordered pairs for the ratio relationship between the number of hats, y, and the number of packages, x, for the total of 1, 2, and 3 and 4 packages. Then graph the relationship on the coordinate plane and describe the pattern in the graph. Okay, so what this is asking us to do is to create a table first. Okay, in this table that we create, we have our x values and our y values. In this case, they tell us that the number of hats is y, and they put the number of hats on the y-axis here in this graph, okay? So y is the number of hats, okay? And x is the number of packages, okay? So the number of packages is on your x-axis, okay? And you can see they've got the little letters there for you in case you forget, all right? But x is your horizontal and y is your vertical, okay? Now, for our table, we can put the number of packages. It says for the total packages of 1, 2, 3, and 4 packages. So we're going to put 1, 2, 3, and 4 packages. Okay, that's what we're trying to figure out. That's what they're asking us. And it says each package contains 4 hats. So that's really important right there. That word each means one package contains 4 hats. Okay, so down in our table here, we have one package. Well, that's going to be 4 hats. Okay, and for every additional package, we're going to have an additional 4 hats. So, and if we have 2 packages, that means we have 8 hats. If we have 3 packages, that means we have 12 hats. And if we have 4 packages, that means we have 16 hats. Okay, that's that same scaling up that we did to when we were creating tables. Okay, now we're going to use our table to plot points on our graph. Okay, so these transfer to ordered pairs. Okay, you've plotted points in the past where your x value, okay, comma your y value, and then we plot the points on a table. All right, well, 1 is my x value, so for one package, I have 4 hats. Okay, so we go to 1 on my packages, and we go up to 4 on the number of hats. Okay, so that ordered pair is 1, 4. Okay, and then for 2 packages, we have 8 hats, so we're going to plot that point at 2, 8. Okay, and then 3 packages, again, 12. And then 4 packages is 16. Okay, and those ordered pairs correspond with our table. Okay, it says, so we graphed the relationship. So the first thing, it says generate the set of ordered pairs for the ratio relationship. All right, we did that by creating our table. That's the ordered pairs that they're talking about: 1, 4, 2, 8, 3, 12, and 4, 16. Okay, and then it said, then graph the relationship on the coordinate plane. All right, this is called a coordinate plane. All right, this is the quadrant 1 of our coordinate plane. And when we get into negative numbers, you will have some other quadrants, but we are just looking at positive numbers here. So this is our quadrant 1 of our coordinate plane. All right, and then this pattern, it says describe the pattern. What is happening to that pattern there? It is increasing. Okay, it is increasing. As the packages increase, the hats also increase. All right, the hats increase by 4 for every package. Okay, so that's a lot of pieces to that problem, but that's what we're looking at. We're going to do one more together here. Okay, Tala is getting ice pops for her class. Each package contains 8 ice pops. So one package is 8 ice pops. Generate the set of ordered pairs. So that's our table. We'll create another table here. And I'm going to create a vertical table this time with my X and my Y values here, just so you can see a vertical table as well. Generate a set of ordered pairs for the ratio relationship between the number of ice pops, Y, so Y is my ice pops, and the number of packages, X. So X is my number of packages. All right, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 packages. So 1 package, 2 package, 3 package, and 4 packages. All right, and make sure that your X and Y's match what is on the graph. And if they don't put that on there for you, make sure whatever they tell you, if X is the total number of packages, you have to make sure you label your X axis as packages. Okay. Now, each package is 8 ice pops. Okay, so same process here, 8, and then each additional is going to be another 8, 8, 16, and then 24, and then 32, because we're adding 8 every time. It's increasing 8 every time for every one package. Now, remember, from your tables, you could also multiply by 4 if you needed to know. Okay, so how many is in a package of 4? We could take 1 times 4 and get 4, 8 times 4, and get our 32. Okay, so just a reminder of another way to do that. All right, so we generated our table, which means we have the ordered pairs 1, 8, 2, 16, 3, 24, and 4, 32. And we'll go ahead and plot those points. 1, 8. All right, again, one package is 8 ice pops, so those line up. Okay, 2 packages is 16. 3 packages is 24. And 4 packages is 32. And again, this relationship is increasing. As packages increase, so does ice pops. All right, and here are 2 more that you could try on your own.